Argentina doesn't feel like a single country. It feels like a continent compressed into one long, dramatic stretch of land. A place where European-style cities sit beside endless grasslands, where glaciers crash into icy lakes, where jungles roar with waterfalls, and where vineyards stretch beneath snow-capped mountains. This is a country of extremes, in landscape, in culture, and in identity. A nation shaped by immigration, geography, and a fierce sense of pride. In this episode of Traveler's Treasure Globe, we're traveling across Argentina, a journey that feels less like visiting one country and more like crossing five. From the elegance of Buenos Aires to the wild silence of Patagonia, from the thunder of Iguazu Falls to the vineyards of Mendoza and the vast pampas of the Gauchos, this is Argentina in all its contrasts.
Along the way, we'll share fun local facts, what to eat, where to stay, practical travel tips, and get your guide recommendations, with all links clearly waiting for you in the description. Welcome to Argentina, one country that feels like five.
Your journey begins in Buenos Aires, a city that feels instantly familiar and completely unique. Wide boulevards echo Paris. Cafes spill onto sidewalks like Madrid. Balconies and faded grandeur whisper of Rome. Yet this is unmistakably Argentina. In neighborhoods like Recoleta and Palermo, tree-lined streets and elegant buildings create a refined rhythm of life. In San Telmo, cobblestones, antique shops, and tango music pull you into the city's emotional core. Buenos Aires is passionate, proud, and intense. A city that lives late, feels deeply, and expresses itself through music, food, and football.
Buenos Aires has more theaters per capita than almost any city in the world, even more than New York or London. Start with an empanada or a proper Argentine asado. A solid local meal usually costs around 4,000 to 8,000 Argentine pesos. Locals eat late. Dinner before 9 in the evening is rare. Embrace it and you'll experience the city properly. Comfortable hotels in central neighborhoods range from 20,000 to 40,000 Argentine pesos per night, depending on season and exchange rates. We've added Buenos Aires city tours, tango experiences, and food walks from Get Your Guide in the description to help you dive straight into the city's culture.
Just outside the city, Argentina changes again. The pampas stretch endlessly, flat open grasslands where the sky feels larger and life moves at a slower pace. This is the land of the Gaucho, Argentina's legendary horseman. Here, tradition still matters. Riding skills are passed down generations. Barbecues last all afternoon. Stories are told beside fires as the sun sinks into the horizon. This is rural Argentina, grounded, proud, and deeply connected to the land.
Gaucho culture shaped Argentina's national identity, much like cowboys did in the United States. Expect massive barbecues, beef ribs, sausages, and sweetbread. Farm-style meals often cost around 5,000 to 10,000 Argentine pesos. Day trips from Buenos Aires are easiest. Overnight stays offer a more authentic experience if time allows. Estancias, traditional ranch stays, range from 25,000 to 60,000 Argentine pesos per night, often including meals and activities. In the description, you'll find Gaucho ranch experiences and Pampas day trips from Get Your Guide, perfect for seeing this side of Argentina without driving yourself.
From open plains, Argentina becomes lush and tropical. In the far northeast lies Iguazu Falls, one of the most powerful natural spectacles on Earth. More than 200 waterfalls crash through dense jungle, filling the air with mist and sound. At the heart of it all is Devil's Throat, a roaring chasm where water disappears into a cloud of spray. Rainbows form constantly, drifting through the air like something unreal. This doesn't feel like Argentina. It feels like another continent entirely.
Iguazu Falls is wider than Niagara and taller than Victoria Falls, making it one of the largest waterfall systems on the planet. Try local river fish or tropical-inspired dishes. Meals usually cost around 3,000 to 6,000 Argentine pesos. Visit early in the morning or late afternoon to avoid crowds and heat. Hotels near the park range from 15,000 to 35,000 Argentine pesos per night. We've linked Iguazu Falls, guided walks, boat rides and jungle excursions from Get Your Guide in the description to help you experience both sides of the park.
Next, Argentina softens. In Mendoza, vineyards stretch toward the Andes, framed by snow-capped peaks and endless blue skies. Life slows here. Afternoons are long, evenings are unhurried. Wine isn't just a product, it's a way of life. Malbec flows freely. Meals last hours. Conversations drift as the mountains glow pink at sunset. This is Argentina at its most relaxed.
Argentina is the world's largest producer of Malbec wine, and Mendoza is its heart. Pair grilled meats with local wine tastings. Expect winery lunches around 8,000 to 15,000 Argentine pesos. Biking between vineyards is popular, but pace yourself, especially in the heat. Boutique wine lodges range from 20,000 to 50,000 Argentine pesos per night. In the description, you'll find Mendoza wine tours, vineyard lunches, and Andes excursions available through Get Your Guide.
Then comes Patagonia. In the south, Argentina becomes vast and untamed. Glaciers creak and collapse into turquoise lakes. Mountains rise sharply against empty skies. The wind never stops. At Perito Moreno Glacier, you hear the ice before you see it. Thunderous cracks echoing across the water as massive walls collapse. In towns like El Calafate and El Chalten, life revolves around weather, trails, and patience. This is Argentina at the edge of the world.
Perito Moreno is one of the few glaciers on Earth that is still advancing, not retreating. Try Patagonian lamb or hearty stews. Meals often cost around 6,000 to 12,000 Argentine pesos. Weather changes fast. Always carry layers, even in summer. Mountain lodges and hotels range from 25,000 to 60,000 Argentine pesos per night. We've added glacier walks, Patagonian hikes, and boat excursions from Get Your Guide in the description to explore this region safely and efficiently.
Across all these landscapes, one thing stays constant. Argentina's passion. It lives in football stadiums and family kitchens, in music and protest, in laughter, debate, and late-night dinners. Every region feels different, yet unmistakably Argentine.
Argentina has produced some of the world's most famous cultural icons, from tango musicians to football legends. End the day with media lunas and coffee, usually under 2,000 Argentine pesos. Cash is still useful. Not everywhere accepts cards, especially outside major cities. Mid-range hotels across the country typically range from 15,000 to 30,000 Argentine pesos. You'll find cultural tours, neighborhood walks, and regional experiences from Get Your Guide linked in the description.
From European-style cities to frozen wilderness, from jungles to vineyards, from open plains to towering ice, Argentina isn't one experience, it's many. It challenges you, it overwhelms you, and it stays with you long after you leave.
Argentina is the 8th largest country on Earth, larger than all of Western Europe combined. Finish with dulce de leche, sweet, simple, unforgettable, often under 2,000 Argentine pesos. Distances are huge. Internal flights save time and energy. Airport hotels start around 15,000 Argentine pesos if you're flying early.
One country, endless landscapes, 1,000 identities. If this journey inspired you, make sure you like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us here on Traveler's Treasure Globe, your passport to unforgettable journeys.
All Get Your Guide links for the experiences mentioned in this video are clearly listed in the description below. Happy travels!